Okay then. There's no stuff in the shop. Sure. Forbidden Zone, fight bosses, and more. Mercenary survival MMO. Is that new? It's mercenaries. Survival MMO. How many people? 3,700. So, that's very strange. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe we'll check it out one day, but not right now. What we're familiar with. Even if not very good at it, at least we're familiar with it. Okay then. I have a crown? Oh shit. What do you mean to have a crown? Oh, there's pressure and shit. I'm gonna die very soon if I go there. I'm thinking let's go there. We're right over the raft and then see if we can get into the raft and try to. Let's go. It's very, very far. We're probably not making it, but we'll try, right? Passing over this little part, because that's a shit show. Oh, we're first now. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can use that. Can use some of that too. Sorry, bro. I don't know why you didn't run. Okay. Is there anything else up there? Sometimes there is. Oh, a bit of shield. Somebody running over there. Okay, maybe we won't get him this time. Not really. Air gun, sure, why not? Not very good for the shotgun, sorry. Just a few seconds, it'll be alright. log of the Okay, that's interesting. Sorry I missed your chat there. I don't think my chat or my stream is the right place to come and vent about stuff like that, but if you feel it is, then by all means. "988 didn't answer and my family's asleep." Okay. I don't know what to say, bro. I have absolutely no tools for that. I don't even know what the trouble was to begin with. So it's very difficult for me to try and understand what's going on with your life. Where's the dude? Oh, oh. Oh, I hope that's not my friend. Pickle? Pickle, I hope that's not you. No, Pickle would have come for me. Pickle is a savage. Sure, go ahead. Tell me what's on your mind, dude. Won't keep it in. I mean, I'm not sure I can do much about it, but, you know. You're getting more things to do. Okay, first let's start with how old you are, maybe? And what kind of things? Senior in high school, so that's, what, 16, 17? I have no idea. I'm in Canada, so we don't have the same same school, same education. "17, so I wasn't too far out." Okay. So friends. you don't have any friends, and is there anything preventing you from getting friends, or? You lost your friends? You moved? Something? Alright, so it doesn't look like it's a Doom Island, at least. There's 12 people left. I don't think we stand much of a chance here, but... So what happened to your friends? You must have had some at one point. Okay, reputation is something that usually doesn't happen on its own. Something happened for you to have a bad reputation all of a sudden. I mean, having a bad reputation is usually because of stories. Some true, some untrue. I don't know you, so I can't really know. The Quiet Kid. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, dude, most people are at 17. Unless you're a jock. Most people are awkward at 17. I don't think I've ever met a well-adjusted 17-year-old. Okay, they're going for the thing. They're going for the thing. Are we going there, or? If they are going there, it's because they're not super happy with what they have. And they're not alone there. Okay, so tell me more about this reputation. So you became quiet and focused on your studies, but that's, you know, it's not something that stops people from hanging out. Shouldn't be, anyways. All right, that's a nice jackpot here. Yeah, that could have added to your reputation, or how people perceive you, for sure. Started to get picked on. I guess my friends just phased me out of the circle. Without saying anything about it. The worst part is watching everyone else get closer to each other while I fell through the cracks. Yeah, I get it. Really know what to do with that. So do you have hobbies? Is there things you're good at? Well, there's people that run. There's a good running community. Usually it's at You can get friends. Yeah, I'm about to die here. Okay. Maybe not. So 7 people left, and most of them are probably going to be coming from that side. I shouldn't be standing right here. I'm looking at people. So running, I mean training and working out. I don't know about working out because I'm not. See, if you look at me, I'm not a big gym guy, but there's a community of those people working out and running. I've been a runner. I've run a few marathons. All right, why am I? Okay. That didn't work out. Wow, 5th. Shit. No, running is for specific people. Maybe. Maybe that's true. So small high school, not really a lot of people. Have you thought about counseling? Did you see anyone? Have you talked to your family about it, like your parents or siblings? Someone you can trust? Uncle? I mean, not... I don't mean the depression part of it. You don't have to go that deep, but at least talk about being isolated and friendships, relationships, you know? You could probably talk to somebody you trust about those things. And, I mean, you know, counselors at school might not be the best, but the parents know something is very wrong. Well, are they dismissive or worried? Are they sympathetic? Do they believe you, trust you? I got it. So, you do have a therapist. You're worried. Well, being worried is an open door. I am a parent, and if my kids were telling me that they were depressed, I have a 14-year-old. She's sometimes depressed. I try to listen. I can't say I understand everything, but I've been a teenager. I was a teenager before. I had issues. I would say, you know, you have to put yourself out there, though. You have to make yourself vulnerable to your parents. You have to. I don't know your parents, but if it was my kids, I would ask them to be 100% transparent with me and trust me 100% as well, you know, and not hide stuff from me. So, for example, if that means shit, oh, sorry, I need to do this very quickly. I already have that. I can grab that. Like I said, it means putting yourself out there and making sure that your parents, you don't have to explain everything, but you have to be vulnerable with your parents. You have to accept being vulnerable to your parents, and it shouldn't betray your trust or act against you if you need help, right? Yeah. Come on. I don't know why I did that. So the next time you feel really, really bad, you know that you're about to do something... Shit, I'm getting stung myself. That you're going to do something drastic. I would 100% recommend doing something. Like, when I mean doing something is do something you haven't done before. Like, get in their bed and say, I just need help. You know, while they're sleeping. Don't hide. Say, look, I need to talk. I need something. There's nothing here. Are you really seriously coming through the front door, dude? Okay, hold on. I need to do something and then I'll be right with you. Okay, let me read all that. I'm sorry I'm a bit late on reading it, because you'll understand if... probably not watching my stream, but... hold on. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll be able to read it soon enough. Okay. So what do we have? We have a rifle, which is not very good. Okay. My friends, but they can't seem to help the problem at all. They actually did help me through by not talking to me. Not taking me to this spell, which is what you're supposed to do if someone attempts suicide. I was thinking that. What have gone on your record? What kind of record do you mean? Are you scared that it might prevent you from like finding a job later on or at school? I mean, going to a hospital, checked out, or to get taken care of, is not something you should be ashamed of. And I think, yep. Maybe, but also, you know what? The reasons you go to the hospital are supposed to be private. Why are they trying to... Oh, somebody's coming, though. Need to open this. Okay. Switch that. Okay. If I don't go to college, it will be bad. I mean, I understand. What is this? It's not something I need. Sorry, dude. You know, I would pay more attention. If you stick with me, I'll answer that. It's not the best loadout at all. Just school would be mad because you're taking a time off. I don't know about that, but I know that here in high school, a kid that needs help and finds help and gets help is not be penalized by it. They'll work around it. Obviously, that's maybe not the case there. People are judgy and... No, I mean, it's fine. I can do both things at the same time. I'm not going to fix it. I don't think you can fix that in one sitting with a random streamer on the internet. But you know what? I think that there is positive in what everything you're telling me, and that your parents do listen. They believe you have a problem, or you have an issue, or you have a challenge, or I don't know what to call it. I'm going to stay blunt and keep calling it a problem, because it's not, I mean, it's not, you're not doing it on purpose, right? So. I think you're not in such a bad spot that I think could be done. You know, that's what I mean. Having people, having a therapist, having just having a family for sure helps. Let's swap that. What else can I say about that? I think you need to surround yourself with trusting people. It doesn't have to be friends. It doesn't have to be people your age. It has to be people you trust. If it's your parents, it's your parents. It's but it's important, I think. That you keep yourself surrounded by good people, or with good people. Yeah, not everyone can say the same. So somebody's going to come for Buddy Mysterio here. Oh no, it's the Isle of Doom. Shit, where's the Isle of Doom? Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah, everybody's going for it. Shit. I know you can kill Doom. Well, if you are focused on your studies, you shouldn't have. Okay, I get it. Medication? Has your therapist suggested anything? Yeah, I understand. I understand, yeah. It's difficult. I think you need... Of course, I can't say whatever you need, but I think you should shift the focus from the way you feel to what you have. I think medication would help you. Would certainly limit the effect of depression. You have to be very, very careful with whatever you're ingesting, so that your therapist knows that you still need to focus, right? You can't be numb. I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but I think you need to not be numb. You need to be really, really... Hello. Oh, I have a crown near me. Alright, we need to go. Crown or a medallion. Oh, I do have a medallion myself, so yeah, I guess that's... could be... be tough? I don't know, man. Getting medication is... I mean, your therapist should already be on a path. You know, you should have a kind of a, not a treatment plan, but certainly a plan to listen to your story. And one of the ways that they can usually fix this is by, you know, prescribing medicine. I would definitely not only look into it, but, you know, for sure try to get on something like that. Because you can't, I mean, it won't make you oblivious to your pain or to your depression, but it might make it, it might um, be in like a second place in your head, not first place. I've already been here before. This is not a good spot. I tried. Okay. Yeah, it does look weird. You're right. And it's specifically Marvel now, so it's everything is OP, and you have to have the meta weapons, or you don't last very long. And once you get on to the island and you get the Doom suit, you're impossible to kill. You like it. You have 1,000, I think, XP or HP and armor, and you're impossible to kill. So yeah, try to get medication, and have to realize that you have to believe that you're going to go through uh, this, and if it means taking some time off from, you know, what people expect you to do, like study and stuff. I think a medical timeout is a better idea than flunking, because that will remain on your record, on your, you know, high school record, and might have people raise an eyebrow when they look at your application to college. So I wouldn't be ashamed of going into the medical system and be not maybe not checked in, but certainly have a little bit more monitoring. And, I mean, people shouldn't use it as an excuse to punish you, because it's not your fault. Depression is a medical thing, right? How far into your story are you with your therapist? Have you told him or her everything? Do you have exams tomorrow? Um, okay, so if you go to school tomorrow, can you see your therapist? Or is that a school therapist or a private therapist? School can be put on hold. I would rather put my school on hold than failing school. Um, if it's right after school tomorrow, I mean, it won't be too late. Can you reach the school's secretary? I don't know what's it called over there, but can you call the school and tell them that you have a medical emergency and you will have to um, we can provide proof or an explanation later, but that doesn't have to be you. It has to be your therapist. Your therapist needs to give you some form of time off. You need to get off. You need to get off this pattern for sure. And when you do see your therapist tomorrow, you have to tell them that you need time off and that you are still actively playing with the idea of doing yourself harm. It's not your parents' choice. It's not your parents' the decision. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not your parents' decision to take time off for your medical or your mental health. They can maybe not agree with it, and maybe they'll be more worried for sure. But I think if you are truly in need of like emergency help, I think you need to talk to your therapist and tell them that you are an active danger to yourself. Use those words. I am an active danger to myself. And then I can't tell you if they're going to, you know, check you in a clinic. Probably, maybe. I don't know. It won't be the end of the world. And confidentiality is on your record. That's between you and your therapist. If school asks, they might have to divulge that it's because of you know, medical issues. Maybe they'll have to mention that it's a mental issue, but I don't think they'll have to. And then you take it from there. Take care of yourself, and then you come back to that school or a different school, and you come back when you're healthy and you're ready to do it. It might put you back a few months on your education, but everyone would rather have you lose a few months than lose the rest of your life, I think. You have to think that way too, right? I didn't graduate university or college. I went to, well, college, yes, I did, but not university. I didn't finish university. I flunked, and I'm still doing great, making over, six figures, a good family. I'm steady, secure. I didn't need university or college degrees. I work in IT, and it's a 1 week thing. It'll be a 1 week thing. It could be that. It could be I'm doing fine. Obviously, you know, life has challenges like everyone else, but school is not the do all end all in life. It doesn't guarantee you success. It doesn't guarantee you anything actually. People that look for a business card with the name of your school or where you went are not the right people for you, are not the right people to judge you or that you want to associate yourself with. People who value who you are for what you are and your experiences in life, those are the people you want to surround yourself with, not people who look at your curriculum. You're in the mold right now. It's difficult to get out of it because that's what is expected of you. But the mold is not for everyone, and if you have to take a break from, you know, whatever is causing you harm, then I would take a break from it. Don't worry about your school, dude. Your school could blow up tomorrow. Hopefully without anyone in it, but and it wouldn't change a single thing in your life. You would still would find another one, and they would put you in another one, and you would get your education maybe later, maybe at a different pace, maybe find new people. It doesn't matter. It's really it. School is just a passage. It's long because you're in it now, and it feels like eternal, but eventually it'll end, and you will be like this on the sidewalk, and you won't have anything else than, you know, finding work and finding friends and maybe moving out of town. And it'll be a different chapter. And where you've been to school doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't define who you are or the the that you chose to take, the direction you chose to take at school, your career. It doesn't define who you are, and you can change paths 3 or 4 major times in your life and not affect the outcome. I'm not sure that all that makes sense. English is not my first language. You probably heard my accent from the French part of Canada, but I try. Cool. I'm glad it does. Can I ask you your first name? Don. Cool. Good to meet you, Don. I'm Danny. And oh, you can stick around. I'm not. I might be finished in about 10 minutes my stream, but hopefully you can drop by again tomorrow and tell me how it went. You don't have to. You don't. This is not a. You don't have to do anything for me, but it'd be nice to know eventually when you do come back. It'd be nice to get news from you, and I truly, truly hope that you realize that whatever is whatever is weighing on you right now, it's not worth it. It is not worth it, dude. Every weight on your shoulder right now is not worth it. Relationships, people, education pressure, money, love or the lack of it. It's not worth your uh, stress or anxiety. Your it's all volatile. It'll Friends are volatile. Love is volatile. Money, God knows it's volatile, and it disappears in an instant. Um, and yeah, cool. Well, again, hopefully they understand. If they don't, you have to be firm about it. You have to be firm and tell them. tell them that you put yourself, your mental health, and your actual health, your life is more important and is more of a priority in school right now. And tell them that if they can rearrange the appointment for with your therapist for a bit earlier in the day, go for it. Talk talk to that person and empty your bag. Empty your bag, and just don't embellish it, but empty your bag and ask what are your options. Being checked in somewhere, medication. You're willing and open to save yourself. Just currently you don't know the options. You don't see them and you don't know what to do. Just be open, be vulnerable, and they'll have to offer specific plans or options to give you for sure. But be open and vulnerable. And if it means being vulnerable to your parents, listen, you were once, you know, full of poo and they cleaned you up when you were 3 months old or 3 weeks old. You've always been vulnerable to your parents. Don't change now. Stay open. But again, don't do anything rash, and but be firm and put yourself first. Put yourself first. Don't fall back and accept other people's judgment or pressure, or don't let them reflect their own insecurities and anxiety upon you or onto you. You don't need that. Cool. All right. Good luck, man. Right, Don. I gotta go to bed. They should. I mean, they should take care of it for you. You don't have to deal with your school. They should deal with your the registrar, the office, and they should actually make sure that you see your therapist tomorrow and that you have all the time in the world to take care of yourself. That's their job as parents. That's their priority, not your school. Cool. All right, Don. I hopefully will see you tomorrow. I should be around the same time streaming. Take care of yourself. And if you have to remember only one thing, you are your own priority. That's it. Don't hurt people, but stop hurting yourself. All right? Have a good night, Don.